Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is the Saltzman family. I'm not exactly sure too much about the family. I tried reading basically a family history, and it got a little confusing, not gonna lie. And looks like the grandfather, Alaric? I can't remember what it is. He was a vampire hunter, and then they eventually got kind of interwoven into the vampires, maybe. That's kind of what I gathered from the brief second of skimming through an article. Just to try to give me some sort of look into this family. But this was requested by a Patreon subscriber. And if you two would like to join the Patreon, link down below in the description will get you there. Leave a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I post daily, so come on back. Hit the notification bell if you feel like it. That way you know when videos actually post real time. And yeah, let's go ahead and watch.
Magically implanted them in Caroline when you died. She's their birth mother.
Caroline. So guided by you two. They were trying to save the next generation of Gemini twins. I think your baby's is still alive. They're inside of you. Tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream.
It's when reality hits.
Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. I said stop! Baby age is kicked.
Oh, damn.
I like the cover of this song. It's very good.
Caroline practically died in childbirth. And she's not actually their mother. It just sort of happened.
I'm the better idea.
So she carried two lives in her womb. She gave birth to them. And now she plans to turn those cooing little faces over to Alaric without so much as a hiccup of hesitation. Yeah, you are probably right. That does sound like the Caroline I remember.
You can stay as long as you want.
Something happened. She stopped making excuses to be somewhere else. And the girls and I stopped being a placeholder. And we became her life. I know she doesn't love me. But our life is not a lie.
We're getting married this weekend and we want to get his and her tattoos.
Because I want to marry you. And I want to be your loyal, honest, committed partner. And I want our little family to work.
And if that's the way that it has to be, I want to be deep in it with you.
Whoa. I think the last video I saw them together, it was almost painted like they just happened to have babies and then all of a sudden it just wasn't really meant to be, and something's different about this. Like, I'm getting more like context in this, and my opinion on it is changing drastically. Like, I didn't realize they were actually together or a couple. I thought she was doing like a solid for somebody. But yeah, that's I did not expect that.
I promise. Wish that I could stay
I'm gonna hold you to that promise.
We'll get through this. Not afraid to close my eyes.
You know I love you, right?
Life's a game, baby. People who love each other don't always get married.
You changed my life. You know that, right? I mean, you completely turned it around. For that, I will always love you.
It's what made us family.
They're your kids, and I can't make that decision for you.
Well, they're not just my kids, Caroline. They're our kids, and that's a decision we need to make together. My kids should have never been involved in this.
Our kids.
My kids. They're mine.
mine, Caroline.
That's the part that I saw. That's the part that I saw. I didn't see any of the build-up.
Genetically, they are not mine. When they went missing, I felt like I was dying.
So apparently there was a falling out at some point. Maybe he proposed marriage. She kind of shot it down. And it kind of turned into resentment after that. And that's where the whole my kids, no our kids, no my kids came out. You're going to have to let me know down in the comments how exactly that storyline fell out, because it seems like that. Like something was attempted, didn't work, and then it just turned into pettiness and resentment and negativity and etc.
Don't you ever throw that in my face again.
That's why Caroline's missed her birthday. She's following some lead.
She just really misses her. Mom's coming home. Your mom's not coming. You tell Caroline. I said thank you for being my girl's mom.
God, this song is beautiful when it's slowed down like this. Add some string instruments in the background. It's really nice.
It's okay. I'm already dead. I used to watch you. I used to watch all of you. Like in a dream.
We're a family. And we will always be a family.
Oh my God, it's like a mix of sweet and heartbreaking at the same time. Don't know how to react. Don't know how to emote. Number one, that cover of that song was beautiful. Beautiful. God, slowed it down a little bit, add some string instruments, really just kind of play up the emotion on it. I mean, good God. The Avicii version was great as well, but man, it really gets tear-jerky when you add, some slowness to it, slow down the pace. Gosh. That video added so much more context to that entire relationship, because I think the only thing I saw previously was, my kids, and then she goes, our kids, and he goes, my kids. I think that's the only part that I saw previously. So seeing the rest of that and like the actual like heartfelt connection, and wow, okay, a little bit more context there. It wasn't just a heartless dude just out there to basically demean her and whatnot. So that's good to know. That's very good to know. It adds a whole nother element to their relationship. But yeah, that was requested by a Patreon subscriber. Link in the description. Sign up. Leave a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. Link down below for the original edit as well. Go throw it some love. And I shall see you on the next one.